Chosen one, please pause for a moment. There is something very important that your heart needs to hear right now. This is not a coincidence. You have been guided here by something higher, by divine intention. What you are about to receive is not just a message. It is a confirmation from the heavens above. A spiritual truth is about to be revealed to you, and it carries the power to shift your life. There is a sacred reason you are hearing these words today. The divine timing of your life is unfolding in a beautiful and powerful way. Your soul has waited, prayed, and remained faithful through seasons of growth, healing, and quiet transformation. And now the moment has come. Your true love, the one who was always meant for you, is drawing closer with every breath you take. This love is not ordinary. It is not born from chance. It is a love that has been blessed, approved, and aligned by God Himself. This is a spiritual union that carries deep meaning, healing power, and a shared purpose that goes far beyond personal connection. It is a soul-deep partnership that will feel natural, peaceful, and beautifully divine. The universe has heard your silent prayers. Your energy has spoken volumes. You are no longer waiting in vain. What has been written in the stars for you is beginning to manifest into your reality. So I invite you to open your heart completely. Let your soul be still and receive this truth. Your true love is coming. Everything you have walked through has prepared you for this exact moment. If this message resonates with you, it is because your spirit already recognizes it. You are ready. You are aligned. And now your divine love story is about to begin. Breathe it in. Believe it fully. And know this: you are chosen for something truly beautiful. Chosen one, let us take a moment to honor your journey. You have walked through many seasons of life that tested your faith, your strength, and your heart. There have been times when you gave your love freely and wholeheartedly, only to feel that it was not fully seen, appreciated, or returned. You may have wondered if something was missing within you, but that has never been true. Your heart has always been pure, open, and full of light. You have experienced moments when you felt emotionally isolated, even in the presence of others. Perhaps you looked around and saw people finding companionship, while you were left wondering when it would be your time. This feeling is not something to be ashamed of. It is a sign of your deep longing for a love that is real, meaningful, and aligned with your soul. Many people may not understand the depth of your heart. You were never made for surface-level relationships. Your soul has always yearned for something deeper, a connection that goes beyond physical attraction or temporary affection. You have always desired a union that is rooted in truth, purpose, and divine harmony. There were times when you gave your all, only to face silence or uncertainty in return. You stayed up at night praying, asking for clarity and direction. You were willing to grow, to change, to forgive, and to wait. All of these experiences were not without meaning. They were a part of your preparation. Everything you have walked through has shaped you into someone spiritually strong and emotionally wise. These moments refined your soul, making you more aware of your own worth and more clear about the kind of love you truly deserve. The universe was not denying you anything. It was guiding you, strengthening you, and building your character for something greater. Even in those quiet seasons, your spirit was never alone. Divine presence has always been walking beside you. While others may not have seen your value clearly, heaven always did. Every tear, every whispered prayer, every surrendered moment, it was all seen, received, and cherished. You were not being delayed. You were being prepared. You were being protected from relationships that were not aligned with your highest path. The waiting was not empty. It was filled with divine purpose. It was during these times that your soul was being aligned with something sacred. This love that is coming your way now is not a result of chance. It is a divine gift prepared through your patience, your growth, and your unwavering hope. You are not behind. You are right on time. Your past has not defined you, it has refined you. Now you are ready to receive what your heart has longed for. Not because you need it to be fixed, but because the timing is now aligned with the truth of who you are. You have done the inner work. You have stayed true to love even when it was difficult. And now, the universe is ready to reveal what has always been promised. A love that honors, uplifts, and walks in harmony with your soul. Chosen one, you have not been forgotten. The universe has not overlooked your prayers, your faith, or your hope. There is a divine promise over your life, one that cannot be broken or delayed by human limitation. This promise has been written in the heavens long before you took your first breath. It is a love that has been chosen for you by the Creator Himself, a sacred connection destined to align with your soul's journey. This is not just about finding a partner. It is much more than that. This is about the fulfillment of a divine plan. The love that is coming into your life has a greater purpose. It has been sent to awaken parts of your soul that have been quietly waiting. It will not only comfort your heart, but it will also activate your calling. This love is a key to a new chapter of spiritual purpose, joy, and peace. You were never meant to walk through life alone. You were created with a divine counterpart in mind, someone who reflects your soul, supports your growth, and stands with you in purpose. Together, you are meant to create light in this world. This love will uplift you, inspire you, and walk beside you through every season. You will not feel the need to shrink, hide, or pretend. You will be seen, celebrated, and deeply cherished. This love is not ordinary. It is sacred, carries the weight of divine intention. It was not formed through chance, but through spiritual alignment. Every step you have taken, every lesson you have learned, has led you closer to this moment. The universe has been gently weaving the threads of your lives together in perfect timing. You may not have seen it happening, but behind the scenes, everything was being prepared. The delays were divine. The waiting was holy. It was not about punishment, but about preparation. You were being shaped for something meaningful, and so was your partner. Both of your hearts needed time to heal, grow, and align with the vibration of true, unconditional love. The promise is clear. Your love story will reflect the goodness of the Creator. It will bring healing where there was pain. It will restore faith where there was doubt. It will remind you that real love still exists, and that it can be kind, strong, patient, and deeply spiritual. You are not just attracting a relationship. You are stepping into a union that was written in the stars. Believe this truth with your whole heart. This love will not harm you. It will honor you. It will not confuse you. It will bring peace. It will not drain your spirit. It will pour into your soul with grace. Chosen one, your divine promise is unfolding now. Keep your heart open. Stay grounded in faith, because what is coming is not only beautiful, it is sacred, blessed, and entirely meant for you. Chosen one, now that your heart has received the divine promise, it is time to take a sacred step, the step of surrender and trust. This is not about giving up. It is about letting go of the pressure to control every detail. It is about placing your journey into the hands of a higher wisdom that sees more than you ever could. There is a beautiful truth that brings peace to the soul. God's timing is always perfect. Even when it feels like things are taking longer than expected, the divine plan is never delayed. Every experience, every pause, Every quiet season has been part of your preparation. The Creator has never left your side. He has been guiding your steps with care, protecting you from what was not meant for you, and leading you towards something far greater than you imagined. Now is the moment to release the fears, doubts, and need for constant answers. Surrender is not weakness. It is strength in its purest form. It is a quiet confidence that says, I may not understand everything, but I trust the one who does. This trust will carry you through the unknown with grace and stability. Imagine your life as a sacred thread being woven into a larger divine tapestry. You may only see one strand at a time, but the Creator sees the full design. And in that design, your love story is not missing. It is being stitched into place with great intention and care. There is an invisible thread connecting you to your divine counterpart. You may not see it with your eyes, but your soul can feel it. This thread cannot be broken by distance, time, or circumstance. It is being pulled closer, quietly, gently, until the perfect moment of meeting arrives. When it does, it will feel natural, peaceful, and undeniable. But in the meantime, your task is not to chase, search, or force. Your role is to become a vessel of peace, to trust, to surrender, to rest in the assurance that what is for you will never pass you by. The universe does not forget those who carry love in their hearts. You are being remembered in every moment. Surrender also means letting go of past wounds. It means releasing the weight of old disappointments, past relationships, and times when love did not turn out the way you hoped. You are no longer defined by what went wrong. You are now being realigned with what is right. There is no need to carry old pain into a new beginning. When you surrender, you create space. And in that space, divine love can flow in. Love cannot thrive where there is fear, control, or anxiety. But it blossoms beautifully in an environment of trust, peace, and faith. The more you relax into the timing of the universe, the more you allow love to meet you in its highest form. You are being called to step into a deeper spiritual maturity, to walk by faith, not by sight, to believe not just with your mind, but with your heart. This is not about passivity. It is about deep, active trust. It is about believing that the divine knows what is best for you and that your soul will recognize your partner when the time is right. So breathe deeply. Lay your worries down. Speak kindly to your heart. Keep your energy open and your faith strong. Know that surrender is not the end of the journey. It is the doorway to miracles. Chosen one, as you let go and trust, you are not losing anything. You are making room for everything that is meant for you to arrive. Chosen one, when your true love arrives, something within you will awaken. You will not need to force it, question it, or explain it. There will be a sacred knowing deep in your soul. It will feel familiar, peaceful, and divinely aligned. It is not just a feeling that will come and go. It is a recognition that will settle into your spirit like a long-awaited sunrise. This is not about perfection or fantasy. It is about truth. When you meet your divine partner, your soul will respond with stillness and certainty. It will feel like coming home. You will realize that even if you have never met in this lifetime before, your spirits have known each other beyond time. It will be as if your hearts have been speaking the same language all along. You may recognize this person through their energy. It will feel safe, grounding, and pure. They will not bring confusion, tension, or fear. Instead, they will bring clarity, peace, and a sense of wholeness. Your soul will whisper, "Yes, this is the one," and that quiet voice will feel more real than anything you have ever heard before. There may be signs even before the physical meeting. You might feel them in your dreams. You may notice synchronicities, repeating numbers, or sudden emotional shifts that feel like spiritual preparation. The universe often sends glimpses, feelings, or inner nudges to prepare your heart for what is coming. These are not illusions. These are divine previews of the love you are destined to experience. When you look into their eyes, it will feel like time stands still. It will not be because of appearances. It will be because of soul connection. In their presence, your heart will feel seen, accepted, and deeply understood. You will not need to hide parts of yourself. You will feel free to be fully authentic, and they will love you for exactly who you are. This love will not rush or demand. It will move with grace. It will grow through mutual respect, emotional honesty, and spiritual awareness. You will notice how their words match their actions, how their energy feels consistent, and how your inner peace expands in their company. This kind of recognition goes beyond logic. It is guided by divine intelligence. You might also feel a sense of purpose awakening between you. True soulmates often come together not just for romance, but for a higher mission. You will begin to see how your gifts align, how your visions support each other, and how your paths seem to merge with divine coordination. This is the beauty of a relationship that is part of something bigger than both of you. It is not just love, it is destiny. Even if challenges arise, you will not be shaken easily. Because when a connection is rooted in spiritual truth, it has the strength to withstand trials. Love becomes the anchor, communication becomes the bridge, and trust becomes the foundation that keeps you aligned even in uncertain times. You will also recognize your soulmate by the way they reflect parts of your own journey. They will mirror your growth, your healing, and even your wounds, but not to hurt you. They will come to walk with you, hand in hand, through every season of your soul. Together you will rise. Together you will transform. This recognition is sacred. It is not something to explain to everyone. It is something to honor within yourself. When it comes, protect it with gratitude. Water it with patience, and nurture it with prayer. Your heart has been waiting, but now it is time to receive. And when you finally stand face to face with the one your soul has been calling for, you will understand why every other experience had to happen first. Because only now, you are ready to see them, know them, and love them as your soul always has. So trust this, your soulmate will not pass you by. They are being guided to you just as you are being prepared for them. The recognition will be mutual, powerful, and deeply comforting. It will not be loud or dramatic. It will be still, steady, and sacred. Chosen one, prepare to know a love that is eternal. A love that is felt more than it is spoken. A love that reminds you that heaven has always had a plan for your heart. Chosen one, divine love is not something you chase. It is something you become ready to receive. Before this sacred union fully enters your life, there is an important phase you must honor: the season of preparation and alignment. This is where transformation happens. This is where the soul makes space for something greater than what it has known before. This is not just about preparing for another person. It is about becoming the highest, most whole version of yourself so that when love arrives, it has a clear and peaceful place to land. True love does not arrive in chaos. It flows into clarity. And that clarity comes when you begin to align your inner world with the love you are calling into your life. Begin by healing the parts of you that still carry pain. Gently revisit the moments in your past that made you feel unworthy or unseen. Speak love into those moments. Remind yourself that your past does not define your future. Every wound you have carried has shaped your heart, but it has not destroyed your capacity to love. In fact, it has only deepened your empathy, your patience, and your spiritual awareness. Forgiveness is a powerful part of preparation. It does not mean you approve of what happened. It means you are no longer willing to carry the weight of it. Forgive yourself for the times you did not know better. Forgive others for the roles they played in your learning. This release is not for them, it is for your own freedom. The more you release, the more space you create for the love that is truly meant for you. Another key step in this process is embracing self-love. Speak to yourself with kindness. Honor your body, your emotions, and your journey. Treat yourself the way you wish to be treated by your future partner. The energy you pour into yourself becomes a magnet for the kind of love you desire. You are teaching the universe how to love you by the way you love yourself first. You must also align your energy with what you seek. If you are desiring a love that is peaceful, faithful, and secure, begin to embody those qualities now. Be loyal to your purpose. Be peaceful in your decisions. Be secure in who you are. When you vibrate at the frequency of what you want, you naturally attract it without force. Take care of your spiritual practices. Spend time in prayer, meditation, journaling, or whatever helps you connect with the divine within. This connection is your compass. It will keep your spirit aligned and your heart open to divine timing. The stronger your spiritual grounding, the more effortless it will be to recognize and receive your divine partner. Do not rush this process. Growth takes time. Alignment requires patience. Trust that even when nothing seems to be happening on the outside, much is being rearranged within you. Your energy is shifting. Your heart is expanding. Your soul is becoming ready for the kind of love that mirrors heaven on earth. Remember, divine unions are not built on convenience, they are built on truth. You must be prepared to see yourself clearly and to meet another person with that same honesty. The more you align with your truth, the more likely you are to recognize someone who also lives in theirs. This is also a time to let go of distractions. Anything that pulls your energy away from peace, purpose, and love must be gently released. This does not mean you must isolate yourself. It means you must become intentional with where your attention flows. Your energy is sacred. Guard it well. As you walk through this season of preparation, know that it is not a delay. It is a blessing. This is your time to build the foundation for a love that will last. A love that is deep, spiritual, and pure. You are not behind. You are being shaped. And every step you take toward alignment brings your divine partner closer in spirit and in reality. Chosen one, you are not preparing alone. The Creator is guiding your every step. The universe is working on your behalf. And your divine counterpart is also being prepared in their own way. When you both are aligned, your paths will meet, not by chance, but by divine design. Trust the process, honor the preparation, and walk boldly into your becoming. The love you seek is already seeking you. It is simply waiting for the version of you who is fully ready to receive it. Chosen one, the love that you seek is not far from you. It is already being formed in the spiritual realm. The moment you believe in the promise, the process begins. Manifestation is not simply wishing for something. It is aligning your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions with what you know is already yours. Manifestation begins with belief, not a vague hope, but a deep inner knowing that divine love is meant for you. It is understanding that you are worthy of it, you are prepared for it, and it is already on its way to you. When you hold this belief in your heart, your energy begins to shift. The universe responds not just to words, but to vibration. When your energy says, "I am ready," the path opens. Faith is the fuel of manifestation. You must believe even before you see. Like a seed planted in the soil, your love is growing beneath the surface. You may not see the roots, but they are there. Each act of gratitude, each prayer, each moment of kindness waters the seed of your divine union. And just like a flower blooms in its own time, your love will also rise when the moment is right. As you walk forward in belief, you will begin to notice signs along your path. These signs are not coincidences, they are confirmations. They are divine messages whispering to your spirit that what you are praying for is already unfolding. One of the most common signs is the appearance of repeating numbers. You may often see 111, 222, or 555 on clocks, receipts, or license plates. These are angel numbers, divine codes that signal alignment and transition. For example, 111 is a sign that your thoughts are manifesting quickly, and you must stay focused on what you desire. 222 often means that partnership and balance are entering your life. These numbers are not random. They are sacred nudges from the spiritual realm. Another sign is a sudden increase in emotional clarity. You may feel an unexplainable peace in your heart, as if something beautiful is drawing near. You might wake up with a strong sense of expectation or joy. These inner shifts are the soul's way of preparing for something it already knows is coming. Trust these feelings, they are indicators of alignment. Divine synchronicities will also begin to appear. You might meet someone who speaks about the kind of love you desire. You may hear songs or read messages that speak directly to your heart. Sometimes your future partner will begin to show up in your dreams or enter your thoughts without reason. These are not signs of imagination. They are signs of energetic connection being established across time and space. Pay attention to how your body reacts when you think about love. If your heart feels warm, calm, or expanded, it is because your energy is in harmony with what you are attracting. Your emotions are the compass of manifestation. Follow the feelings that make you feel uplifted, empowered, and whole. Manifestation also requires action in faith. You do not need to chase or force anything, but you do need to stay in a state of readiness. Speak life into your vision. Surround yourself with words, thoughts, and environments that reflect the love you are calling in. Take care of your mind, your body, and your spiritual space. When you honor yourself, you attract someone who will honor you in the same way. Sometimes, manifestation will test your patience. It may feel like nothing is happening, but in the spiritual world, everything is moving. The Creator is aligning the right timing, the right circumstances, and the right version of both you and your future partner. Continue to believe, even when the evidence is not yet visible. The unseen world is more powerful than you think. Affirm daily that your love is near. Say it with faith. I am ready to receive the love that is meant for me. I am aligned with divine timing. I trust the process. Your words create your world. Speak them with love and assurance. Remember, manifestation is not magic. It is co-creation with the divine. When your heart, your thoughts, and your actions are in agreement, miracles unfold naturally. You do not need to beg for what is already yours. You simply need to prepare your heart to receive it. Chosen one, the signs are already around you. The universe is not silent. It is speaking in gentle ways every day. Open your eyes, open your heart, and stay in the energy of belief. Divine love is not a distant dream. It is a present reality that is unfolding in perfect harmony with your soul's journey. Chosen one, the time has come. Your wait is over. The love you have longed for, prayed for, and believed in is finally drawing near. It is not by chance that you are reading these words today. It is by divine design. Everything you have experienced has led you to this moment. And now, the universe is aligning to bring your divine counterpart into your life. Trust in the divine timing. Trust that every step you have taken, every prayer you have whispered, and every lesson you have learned has prepared you for this moment. The love that is meant for you will find you, and it will be more magnificent than you ever imagined. It will not be based on timing or circumstance, but on divine alignment. This is your truth. This is your promise. Know that this union is here to heal you. It will not be just a love between two people. It will be a love that elevates your entire being. It will remind you of who you truly are, worthy, beautiful, and deserving of the deepest kind of love. This union will support your growth, inspire your highest potential, and fill your life with joy and peace. This is not a fleeting love. This is the love you have been destined to experience, one that will last through the ages, transcending time and space. It will be a love that holds you through every storm and celebrates with you in every moment of joy. It is a divine gift that will make your soul shine brighter than ever before. Chosen one, your divine counterpart is already on their way to you. All that is left is to embrace this truth with unwavering faith and open arms. Know that you are ready, you are worthy, and this love is meant to transform your life in ways beyond your dreams. Trust, surrender, and allow yourself to be fully embraced by the love that is destined for you.